Sports gear, exclusive to Edgar's and Edgar's Active.
Welcome back to Expresso here on SABC3, your feel-good breakfast show. And this morning we're feeling good with some feel-good exercises. And I'm talking about yoga with Sai from Jai Yoga. Good morning, Sai.
Good morning, darling.
I see it's just the two of us, eh?
Yes, the two of us, apparently.
I'm feeling so good
You
today.
good?
I'm so ready. What are we doing?
So today we're going to carry on from the last 2 weeks that we've done. So we're just covering the basic kind of standing postures.
Yeah.
And we've got lots of emails, to ask us, the basic stuff, just kind of break it down a little bit. So we're just carrying on from those things.
We're getting the foundation right.
The foundation. So it's
Okay.
all about legs, upper body, standing still, and just kind of stretching into the upper body, but very, very slowly. Okay.
Awesome.
So we're going to stand off. These standing postures, it's part of the standing triangle sequence or the warrior sequence.
Yeah.
And to begin with, we're just going to take a couple of breaths. So onto the mat, join us. Take a moment.
Please
okay?
join us. Come.
Please join us. Take a breath. Okay. So the first posture is the standing triangle. Okay. We're going to take a step to the left.
Okay.
Take the feet about the length of one of your own legs. So you've got
Alright.
slightly longer legs than me.
Yes.
So you're going to go a little bit wider.
A little bit wider, okay.
And then with your heels in a straight line, we're going to turn the right foot forward, the left foot in. Okay?
Facing front.
Bring the arms up, okay? So to begin with, the fingertips are in line with the shoulders.
Bob stretching as
starting
well.
in.
Good,
You've got a
Bobby.
little side bend there. The hips are square and both legs are straight. So what we're going to do is, to begin with, inhale, reach forward. So you lengthen under the underside of the body. And then as you exhale, just folding.
Nice.
And it's a
Look
simple...
at Bob. He's doing it.
Yes, the one leg's up.
Yay!
We're going to bring the outside just to there. You're going to look up here, okay? So what we're doing is we're stretching across the arms. We're stretching down the side of the body. We're engaging the legs. You're going to push into the floor, engage your thighs, open the chest up and look up. So you can see there's a twist in the upper body, working through the legs and breathing. Very
I always
important.
forget that
the
part,
breathing,
eh?
the most important part, okay? So for the other side, inhale, come up to the center. Exhale, turn the feet. So this time the left foot forward, okay? So on the inhale, initially the movement is this, reach forward. So you stretch underneath the body.
Yeah.
And then on the exhale, keeping that length, you move into the postures. Lift the gaze up toward the ceiling. So again, both legs straight, the spine nice and flat, and the fingertips reaching. So you're separating the shoulder blades here away from each other, and the gaze lifted, so there's a gentle stretch to the neck. Inhale back to the center. Now for a twist from where you are, we're going to twist the body around. Inhale, reach forward, and then exhale, come forward, and then place the left hand on the outside of the foot. Reach the right arm up, and you've got a twist. Look up. And so there's the perfect twist. Beautifully done. I mean, it is the perfect
The
twist.
minute you look up, the balance
the balance
goes,
goes.
eh?
So both legs are straight, the hips are square. I'm just going to move your arm there, and you're breathing. The breathing. Okay. So again, legs, hips, spine twisting, everything working there. Take a breath. For the transition, from here, we're going to go inhale up, exhale, twist all the way around. Okay. Inhale, reach back, and coming forward. So from this position, I'm going to adjust the hips a little bit. So this hip needs to come forward a fraction, that hip needs to go back. Both legs are straight, the palms are reaching up, the gaze is lifted,
And
you're
we're
twisting.
breathing.
We're breathing, exactly. So from here, back to the center, inhale all the way back, and exhale, step to the center. So that's just kind of warming up the legs, a gentle twist to the upper body.
Awesome.
The next ones, inhale, go a little bit wider, and this is the warrior sequence. Bend the right knee, come into a lunge, and then inhale, move the upper body, okay? So now, if you watch here, what's happening here is the hips are starting to open. There's a deep stretch underneath the hamstring. The left leg is building strength. Gaze lifted, and that magic word, breathe. Always through the breathing, okay? From here to transition, inhale up, exhale, straighten both legs.
Oh, wow.
Inhale, turn, and then exhale for the other side. So we're going to just bend the front leg a little bit more. Reach the fingers up, look up. The back leg strong, working into the floor. The hips rotating open, the chest lifting, breathing. For a twist, inhale back to the center, both legs straight. Exhale, twist the upper body, and then come into a lunge. Lift the back heel off the floor, good. Inhale, lengthen up, and exhale, we're going to twist.
Oh, wow.
It's a little bit more challenging.
Yeah,
There's a little
it is
twist
a little
going
bit
to
more
it.
challenging.
Okay, so straighten the back leg a little bit more. So here, use the hand for balance, reach up, and you can see how the chest is opening, hips are square, the back leg is working. And again, look up and breathe. For the transition, inhale up to the center. Exhale, turn, lunge. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, place the hand on the outside of the foot, and you'll get a slightly deeper stretch here. We're going to turn the back foot in a little bit more. Keep the back leg straight. The hips are nice and square. Fingers are reaching up, gazing up, and breathing. Beautiful.
What a stretch.
Inhale back to the center. Exhale, just come to the front. Take a breath. For the next one, we're going to open up the shoulders, okay, and work a little bit more into the hips. So inhale the arms up. Exhale, I'm just going to show you. You're going to swing the arms back and bring the hands into prayer. Good.
Okay, got it.
Take a step back with the left foot, okay? Inhale, lengthen up, and then exhale, coming forward. We're working the chin onto the shin. So you can feel probably a stretch in the back of this hamstring. I'm going to ask you, Leanne, to drop your left hip a little bit so the hips square off. Okay. Palms glued together. Perfect. Inhale
Wow,
back to the
that is
center.
a brilliant stretch.
And just to even it out, we're going to turn.
Hello.
Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come forward. And from this position again, I'm just going to show you the hips need to come a little bit forward. The palms are together. Shoulders relax. Breathing.
Lovely. The palms were together at one point, but
no.
I don't know.
Inhale back to the center. And exhale, come to standing. Basic standing postures. Beautifully done.
Beautifully done.
Well done.
Beautifully stretched. Thank you so much, Sai, from Jai Yoga. Awesome, awesome, awesome work. And I think it's time for a celeb challenge. I feel ready for the guys from Good Luck to show us exactly what they can do in the kitchen. Good luck, guys.
Stay with Expresso and SABC3.